Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Memphis Grizzlies here at home. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road, so home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage.
Spurs number 35.
Two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Yeah, they'd settle for 500 against most teams. Both squads win challenge, perhaps a way to put it, but one of them has got to win tonight.
Here's Fall. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game. But Clark, you can't dance around it. These two teams badly need a win. Not a great stretch for either side.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Both have struggled recently, but somebody's going to get well tonight, and that very well could launch that team onto a nice positive run.
Beal deciding where to go with it. From 12 feet out. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's Bates. Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Now, here's Doncic. Here's Fall. 5 to shoot. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And for Dennis Schroeder, playing in the NBA was a promise fulfilled to his dearly departed father.
Greg, how about this? As a young man, he swore to his dad that he'd make it. And after his dad's passing, Dennis discovered a note from his dad encouraging him to continue to follow his dream.
Here's Fall. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Fall's got 6 points.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And so he makes both from the line. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here are the Grizzlies. 3-point lead. Pass to Fall. It's tipped. Here's Vassell. Takes the 3. San Antonio again missing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Got that one up quick. He has 5.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Christie. Pass to Fall. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, San Antonio. They trail by 1. Now Doncic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Walking foul called on OG underneath. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Vassell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
That's his second personal
Doncic
foul.
outside.
Third team foul.
He takes it in. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
Now off the inbound. Vassell grabs the board.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Throws it up high. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Now, here's Brown. Pass to Fall. Brown. Here's Vassell. That one off the back iron and out.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
2 minutes.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. A three-pointer off the mark.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the basket by Vassell.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach. They really don't want this game to come down to the wire. Coach said Luka Doncic is so good in the clutch, either shooting it, driving it, or passing it. They'd like to avoid that scenario altogether. So that means they have to be comfortably ahead in the fourth quarter. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Into the lineup for the
Spurs making a switch here.
Josh Richardson.
A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Here's Simons. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Doncic with it. 5 points in the game. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Vassell gets a hand on it.
Spurs ball. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
.35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Driving the lane.
Anthony Simons.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
And that one's good. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high.
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Spurs out in front, up 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Over to the left wing. Bounce pass, Hachimura. Here's Lofton. Up and in on the layup. Lofton's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Grizzlies. It's Richardson on the wing. This one for 3.
Josh Richardson.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, the shot from Richardson looks smooth and effortless. This team did a nice job setting him up there.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Lofton. It's good from in tight. Lofton's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. To the middle. Here's Bates. And he slams it one-handed.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Drives to the hoop. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Down low. And they get it back. It's Richardson on the wing. There's the double team with Martin. Schroeder outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
San Antonio foul. Number 33. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Memphis trailing here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Memphis foul. That's his
Both
first
teams
personal
changing
foul.
it up here.
Into the lineup for the Spurs.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
The Spurs shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Martin missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Now here's Beal. The Spurs rebound. Tries again. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. They get it back. Drills it from outside. And the Spurs lead by 8.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Substitution for your
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Grizzlies timeout.
Here's Richardson. Right side, Beal. Nice move. It's stolen by Kuminga. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside. Here's Bagley. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Well, I like the mindset of Richardson here. Not settling for the jump shot.
Pass to Doncic. And again, it's the Grizzlies. From deep.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Beal with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 15. Pass to Fall. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Beal with the block.
San Antonio's ball.
And here's Richardson. He has 5. And he drives in. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
They double team Beal. To Bagley. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Fall. Here's Doncic. Here's Fall. Clock at 6. Back to Doncic. Second shot opportunity. The second effort. And another shot. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 12.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Doncic left side. .40 seconds left to play here in the half. Spurs leading by 5. To the right side. Spurs passing it around. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And the shot goes in. 15 seconds left now here in the second.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Vassell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third personal foul.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
So he gets them both. He got it up. No good. And so it's San Antonio heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Grizzlies trail by 7. And they double up Brown. To the paint. Pulls it up. And that's good. For 2.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Grizzlies now. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And another basket for Memphis.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And Kuminga throws it down.
I'll tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
Here he goes. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Grizzlies best team.
90 seconds now into the second half. Doncic looking it over. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball.
And Simons has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 5-point game. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Vassell. A three-pointer is right on target. Vassell's got the lead up to 8 now for San Antonio. Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, Doncic so crafty and good at using screens and being effective in screening situations. He's a true scorer and playmaker.
And stolen by Whiteside. Right wing. Back to Brown. Towns in the corner. 5 on the clock. The three for Doncic. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Bates. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Doncic outside. At the elbow, Martin. And that's a foul called on Kenyon Martin. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Here's Bates. Martin with the block. Got a piece of it. Here's Bates. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Doncic. Outside for Martin. Doncic left side. That one draws one. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Outside for Beal. The tray. Another shot. Goes up again. Down low. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. And that'll be his third foul so far. Now Doncic, who's got 23. With the drive. Got a piece of it. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. From the inbound. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Richardson outside. Driving to the basket. Bates. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a conference player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
And he makes good on the way. Hachimura's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Back to Brown. Pass to Hachimura. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the lead.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Brown. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they double up Brown. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. San Antonio making a switch here. Timeout called. The Grizzlies.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
San Antonio making a switch here. There's 49 seconds left in the third. In the corner, it's Richardson. Spurs passing it around. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's Lofton. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Lofton's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Bagley. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
15 foul.
That's good from Bagley.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Brown outside. They get it again.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We come back right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Spurs leading by 6. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Schroeder's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Spurs. To the inside. Here's Lofton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Inside. In low. Hachimura comes with a double team. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brown inside. It's deflected. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder, right side. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Schroeder's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
To the middle, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. On the clock. Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
On the wing, Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 25 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Back to Anunoby. And it's out of bounds. Well, they say it was last touched by Bagley. Pass to Christie. Back to Doncic. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder outside. Fires, high post. No good there. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. There's the lob to the hoop. Out to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Memphis. Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The first one falls.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Fall. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Offensive rebound. The shot will not fall.
You rarely see him miss and dunk. But the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
To the paint. The layup off target.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fall. Doncic outside. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound. Cuts off the pass. It's Beal on the wing.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. He'll sit for the rest of this game.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
To the inside. Fall. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. And here's Doncic from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 30.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest. Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Doncic. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Fall. Oh, wow, a huge basket that tied the game. Fall's got 22 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The steal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jonathan Kaminga. That's his third personal foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Shooting for San Antonio.
So he gets them both, and it's a two-point ball game.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Here's Fall. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
That's his fourth personal
Yeah,
foul.
you can't let them hold the ball and just put those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a deep three from Doncic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio's ball.
Here's Simons, and so it's the Spurs with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother me. I mean, road team, home team, all I know
wet, sweat, sweat. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, wet, wet. Ooh, wet, sweat, 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 sweat. Keep on looking in the mirror, yeah. Put it through the Brita, get clear. Ooh, shield my heart from the tears. Ooh, rice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears, trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear when it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, rinsed, I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If I hit it, it wins. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. I don't stop until I break a sweat. Sweat. Ooh, wet. I keep dripping, hit them with finesse. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet. Every day I wake, I know I'm blessed. Ooh, ooh, wet. Pull up like I barely hit the net. Ooh, ooh, wet. Sweat. Sweat. Ooh, ooh, wet.
Happy to have you with us. NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Pass to Christie. Here's Fall. Hounded by Adebayo. Doncic with it. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Porter. Outside for Green. The three is up. The Mavericks rebound. They get it back. Goes up again. Jump shot is good that time.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Doncic up top. 6 to shoot. Shot from the low block. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
And here's Porter outside. Pass to Doncic. The three. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But if you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Doncic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Outside Porter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Doncic. Here's Christie. Doncic right side. Here's Fall. It's tipped. Here's Cook. Dallas, no good that time either. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Now here's Adebayo. Takes the three. Dallas, no good that time either. Memphis leading. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Porter gets the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Doncic. Second chance shot. Pass to Fall. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Porter gets the bucket.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Fall. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. On target from range. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. Now here's Porter. 6 points for him. He takes it in. And then Porter with the dunk. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
And it's rejected. Inside. Picked his pocket. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Doncic outside.
Dallas foul. That's his.
And the Grizzlies with some changes.
First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 1. Out to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Towns into the lane. Changes up. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And stolen by Adebayo. Lays it straight down.
And good anticipation by Bam. He has a nose for picking up steals.
Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Memphis. The Mavericks leading. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Out left to the wing. Porter with the steal.
Memphis foul.
Different look for Dallas.
First team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks.
Here's Hero. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Harris down low. Off target at the rim. Here's Towns. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Looking to end the drought. Kick out to Brown. Hawked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. There's 25 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Harris. Offline with a 3.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Some room here for Harris. And counted from 19 feet away. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Beautiful catch and shoot. Look at the pass right on time. And Tobias, he knocks it down.
That's the end of the first
And so the first quarter is in the books. Mavericks ahead, up 7. Stay with us now.
Mavericks dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Out to the wing. Doncic on the wing. And they doubled up Doncic. Out to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 11 points.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Pass to King. Back to Hero. Now here's Hernan Gomez. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Here's Doncic. Here's Fall. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Grizzlies with the rebound. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. It's the second game of 3 on the road. And here's Doncic. Fires the 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And Doncic, here we go. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count up the bucket.
Grizzlies substitution.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And here's Doncic. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunks.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh, oh my. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The steal. The three is up. That one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Here's Kuminga. Kicks it to Doncic. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Adebayo. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. From deep, here's Doncic. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The drive by Porter. Outside for Green. Three-pointer. Kuminga pulls it in. Memphis leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Doncic on the wing. Doncic is doubled. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Grizzlies substitution.
.151 left to play in the second quarter. Now Porter. He's got 10. Adebayo from long range. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
And if Adebayo starts hitting those, this offense immediately reaches another level.
Pass to Martin. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. And it's Doncic on the drive. Shot clock at 3. They get it again. Doncic on the wing. Second chance effort. No good that time. Great D that time from Porter. Down low. Back to Adebayo. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here's Christie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Adebayo over to help. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Adebayo, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Timeout call for Memphis.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And so it's Memphis with it. Brown with it. Pass to Towns. The 15-footer. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Outside Porter. Another three for Dallas.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
To the middle. Here's Fall. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. They're off to battle the Pacers after this one. And they'll be playing at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Pass to Cook. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Christie. Back to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
To the inside. Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This game is defined by heart and hustle. Bam Adebayo will be walking by any coach on any team in any league. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Doncic. Drops in the layup for 2. Doncic has got 29.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Porter in the post. Green for 3. Doncic pulls down the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Outside, Green. From the high post. And that one good. Green's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Doncic's shot is good.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Green. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Driving in. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Doncic outside. And the 3-pointer goes. Doncic has got 34 points.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And We've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Porter. Pass to Adebayo. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Fall. Kicks it to Doncic. Knocks it loose. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here.
First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
And so it's Memphis with it. Hachimura outside. Pass to Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And here's Brown for 3. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Grizzlies foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution.
1:52 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Martin. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Hero. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Kicks it to Hero. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Hero's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The drive by Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
Here's Towns. And Hero comes to help. Mavericks with the rebound. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Back to Hero. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And he lays it up and in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover. The evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Memphis calls timeout.
Timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team.
Grizzlies making a switch here.
The Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Martin. 2 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Mavericks ahead, up by 3. And right after this, we'll bring... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here. Quarter number 4. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Brown. Pass to Martin. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Harris with it. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Right side Brown. Pass to Martin. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
On the wing, Porter. And here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Jacks up a 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And here's Brown. Anunoby on the wing. It's stolen by Green. Anunoby with it. Green picks him up. Outside Anunoby. Knocked away. And now the Mavs on the run. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Get up on your feet and give me everything you got.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
Anunoby on the wing. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Harris. There's the drive. And Harris throws it down.
It can be deceiving. The quickness of Harris's first step, nice.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Mavericks leading. Hernan Gomez inside. Takes it inside. Hero for 3. Doesn't go for him. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Doncic outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
For 3.
Anunoby's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To take the lead. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 40 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Going inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Substitution for your Mavericks.
And Dallas with possession. They lead by 1.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Second team foul.
Outside for Green. From behind the arc.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Doncic outside. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Now Porter. There's the triple. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 46.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Brown. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Porter gets the bucket.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Fall. 3 on the clock. And Hero comes to help. And here's Doncic outside. And Dallas with possession. Graham, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Porter. Drives to the hoop. Yes!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. outside quarter. And there's the drive. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Clock at 6. Money.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we
bag just a week ago. Time moving fast.